Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are delving into the topics that vital for our overall well-being, kidney health. Our kidney work tirelessly behind the scene, filtering waste and toxins from our blood, regulating fluid balance and maintaining optimal blood pressure. In this video, we will explore everything you need to know to keep your kidney healthy and functioning optimally. From understanding the importance of kidney health to practical tips for prevention and lifestyle habits that support kidney function. Get ready to empower yourself with the knowledge you need to safeguard your kidney for a lifetime of wellness. So grab a seat and let's dive into the fascinating world of kidney health together. Kidney stones are important to talk about because they can cause a lot of pain and other health problems. They are hard lumps that forms in the kidneys and can make it very painful to pee. If not treated, they can lead to serious issues like infection or kidney damage. People who get kidney stones often may need to change their diet and drink more water to prevent them from coming back. The treatment can be expensive and cause people to miss work. Understanding how to prevent kidney stones can help people avoid these painful and costly problems. Kidney stones, also known as renal calculi, are hard deposits made of minerals and salt that form inside the kidneys. They develop when the concentration of certain substances in urine becomes so high that they crystallize and form solid masses. How they form in the kidney? Supersaturation of urine. Urine contains various dissolved minerals and salt. When the concentration of these substances become too high, they can precipitate out of solution. Factors like dehydration, dietary habits, and certain medical conditions can lead to supersaturation. Nucleation. Small particles or crystals, often found by the mineral in the urine, begin to cluster together. This process is called nucleation. These tiny clusters serve as the seed around which larger stone can grow. Growth. Once nucleation occurs, additional mineral layer deposit on these initial clusters, causing the stone to grow. The growth process continues as more and more dissolved substances crystallize and stick to the developing stone. Aggregation. Multiple small stones or crystals can come together to form large stone. This can happen anywhere along the urinary tract, but it is most common in the kidneys. Several factors contribute to the formation of kidney stones. Number 1, dehydration. Insufficient fluid intakes lead to more concentrated urine, increasing the risk of stone formation. Number 2, diet. High intake of certain substances such as oxalate found in food like spinach and nuts, sodium and protein can increase the risk. Number 3, genetics. A family history of kidney stone can increase the risk. Number 4, medication and supplements. Some medication and dietary supplements can contribute to the stone formation by increasing the concentration of stone forming substances in the urine. Kidney stones can vary in size from tiny grains to stones as large as a golf ball. They can cause severe pain known as renal colic when they move through the urinary tract and may lead to other complications if not managed properly. Treatment options depend on the size and type of the stone, ranging from increased water intake and dietary changes to medication and surgical procedure in more severe cases. Symptoms of kidney stones. The first and most common symptoms of kidney stone is severe pain. This pain is often described as sharp and cramping. It's typically felt in the side and back just below the ribs. The pain may radiate to the lower abdomen and groin, and it can come in waves fluctuating in intensity. As the stone moves through the urinary tract, the location and intensity of the pain can change. Next, let's talk about urinary issues. Kidney stone can cause a burning sensation during urination, a condition known as dysuria. You might also find yourself needing to urinate more frequently than usual, a feeling a persistent need to urinate even if only a small amount come out each time. Another symptoms to watch out for is changes in your urine. Your urine might appear pink, red, or brown, indicating the presence of blood. It can also be cloudy or have a foul odor. Nausea and vomiting are also common, especially during episode of severe pain. If you experience fever and chills, it could be a sign of an infection which requires immediate medical attention. Lastly, some people with kidney stones may have difficulty passing urine or may pass urine in small intermittent amount. This is because the stone might be the blocking the flow of urine. If you are experiences any of these symptoms, it's important to seek medical advice. Kidney stones can be incredibly painful, but the good news is that many of them can be prevented with some simple lifestyle changes. Here are our top prevention tips. Tip number 1, stay hydrated. Drink plenty of fluids, especially water, helps dilute substances in urine that lead to stones. Aim for at least 8 to 10 glasses of water a day and more if you are physically active or live in a hot climate. Tip number 2, eat a balanced diet. Reduce your intake of sodium, limit animal protein, and be mindful of oxalate rich food like spinach, beets, and nuts. Incorporate plenty of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into your meals. Tip number 3, maintain a healthy weight. Maintain a healthy weight. Obesity can increase your risk of kidney stones, so aim for regular physical activity and a healthy diet to keep your weight in check. Tip number 4, monitor calcium intake. While calcium is important for bone health, too much from supplements can increase stone risk. Get your calcium from dietary sources like dairy products and talk to your doctor before taking supplements. Tip number 5, limit oxalate rich foods. Food like spinach, beets, nuts, and chocolates are high in oxalate, which can contribute to stone formation. Eat these in moderation and pair them with calcium rich foods to reduce absorption. Tip number 6, stay active. Regular exercise helps maintain a healthy weight and reduce the risk of kidney stones. Find an activity you enjoy and make it a part of your daily routine. Tip number 7, avoid excessive supplements. Avoid excessive use of supplements. High dose of vitamin C and D can increase your risk of kidney stones. Always follow the recommended dosage and consult your doctor before starting any new supplements. By following these prevention tips, you can reduce your risk of developing kidney stones and lead a healthier life. Remember, small changes can make a big difference. Treatment options. Treatment options depend on the size, type, and location of the stones, as well as the patient overall health. Here are the main treatment options. Increase fluid intake. Drinking plenty of water helps to flush out small stones. Aiming for 2 to 3 liters of water a day is typical. Pain relievers. Over the counter pain medication like ibuprofen, acetaminophen, or naproxen can help manage the pain. Medications. Alpha blockers. These medications, such as tamsulosin, Flomax, relax the muscle in the ureter, helping stone pass more easily. Diuretic. Thiazide diuretic can reduce calcium in the urine, preventing calcium stones. Citrate. Potassium citrate can help prevent stone by binding with calcium and forming a soluble complex. Extracorporeal shock wave lithotripsy. This non-invasive procedure uses shock waves to break up stones into smaller pieces that can pass in the urine. It's commonly used for stones that are less than 2 cm in diameter. Ureteroscopy. A thin scope is passed through the urethra and bladders into the ureter to locate and remove the stones. A laser may be used to break the stone into smaller pieces. Percutaneous nephrolethotomy. This is minimally invasive surgery for larger stone. A small incision is made in the back to access the kidney and the stone is removed or broken up using a nephroskop. Open surgery. This is rarely needed but may be necessary for very large or complicated stones that cannot be treated with other methods. Parathyroid surgery. If kidney stones are caused by overactive parathyroid gland which control calcium levels, surgery to remove the gland may be necessary. Dietary and lifestyle changes. Reducing sodium, animal protein, and oxalate rich food like spinach and nuts can help prevent certain type of stones. Ensuring adequate calcium intake through diet rather than supplements may also reduce the risk of stones. Each treatment plan is individualized based on the specific characteristics of stones and the patient overall health and preferences. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumb up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And if you have any question or suggestion for future video, feel free to leave them in comment below. Until next time, take care and stay tuned for more exciting content.